Kyle, stop me if you have heard this before. A lot of points, a lot of records broken, and just, did I say a lot of points? I think I mentioned that. I think I mentioned it. Western Kentucky defeats Old Dominion tonight here at Smith Stadium, 66-51. That's right, you heard me say 66 points. And Kyle, I'm going to ask a question that I know I've asked before, but can you put into words what we saw on the field tonight?
I'll give you the same answer I gave last time. No, I cannot. Nope. The same answer I had at Middle Tennessee, and it's the same answer here. 66-51. The Tops win. Over 1,200 combined yards for both teams. It was just a tremendous performance by the offense. 643 yards given up on the defense, but Coach Braun mentioned that they did show improvement.
You're right, that improvement. And the biggest thing is, after last week against Florida Atlantic, FAU came in and outscored Western in the second half, 31-7. And even though with a 42-30 lead at halftime, you did wonder, well, Old Dominion's just going to come back and do the same thing that we've seen with many teams. That really wasn't the case. In the fourth quarter especially, they shut out Old Dominion out of the end zone, off the scoreboard, held them to just 57 points. Coach Braum's definitely got to be pleased with what his defense did. Despite giving up 51 points, he's got to be pleased.
Right, and the big play from Juwan Gardner, obviously, to seal the deal with a 96-yard interception return for a touchdown after Brandon Leston tipped Taylor Heineke's pass on the 3-yard line. They were knocking on the door.
Score and take over the lead.
They were knocking on the door, ready to take over their lead for the first time of the game, and Juwan Gardner comes up with a big interception and takes it 96 yards.
Another thing that you obviously just can't go without noting, Brendan Dowdy is now the Western Kentucky record holder for passing yards in a single season. Now he has 2,871 passing yards, passing his own record, and now he has 25 on the year. That's right. Threw for 5 touchdowns tonight, so now he holds the single season record for touchdown passes, and we're just 7 games into the year. Just a big night for the offense.
One may argue that he is the most prolific and the most historic quarterback in WKU history. And Leon Allen had himself a night tonight too. 182 rushing yards, 213 all-purpose yards. 182 is a career high, and he added 2 touchdowns too, 2 vital touchdowns. I think the running game really opened up the passing game at times.
We'll have more coverage of this game tonight over at WKUHerald.com. We're about to head over to the office, finish writing that stuff up. Visit us on Twitter at WKU Herald Sports, and follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/WKU Herald. For sports editor Kyle Williams, I'm columnist Elliott Pratt. Hope you have a great night.